Why am I doing this? Okay, episode 4. I always get excited about the first few episodes, and then it gets to about episode 3 or 4, and then I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, what is it? So it's just me, Graham, talking we have a chat. There's Colin, and there's clearly something clever there. I'm just not sure what it is. It's some kind of statement on socialism. I'm just not sure what yet. I don't even know what socialism is, actually. So I don't know why I'm attempting that. Oh dear. Let's just get it over with. Oh, what's that? It's a mobile phone. That's unusual. It's usually a doorbell. I wonder who it could be. Why, hello, who is calling?
Why did you not tell me that you'd moved?
What do you mean? I haven't moved.
The person at the door said that you'd moved.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to tell you, didn't I? I'm in the same building. I've just moved up.
Well, what unit are you in?
Well, if I was in unit 212 before, what do you think I'm in now?
I don't know, do I?
I'm on floor 3.
Okay, but what unit?
Well, if I was in unit 212 before, and I'm now on floor 3, what do you think?
312?
You'd think so, wouldn't you? But no, it's actually 314. Whoever designed this building, Graham, they've got a screw loose.
I hope not. The building might fall down.
Yeah, I don't think removing a screw would bring this building down, Graham.
Oh, yeah, probably not. Okay, I'll be right up.
Yep, see you soon.
Yeah, bye.
Well, that was quick.
It's me.
Well, that was quick.
You just said that.
How do you know I just said that?
I was behind the door.
But you were just on floor 2.
No, I was on floor 3 when I called.
Why were you on floor 3?
I went to the wrong staircase after I went to 212.
Okay, come in.
Okay. I've brought you this.
Oh, what now? Is this a Hulk Hogan action figurine?
Yeah, it is.
Why is his left arm missing?
Do you want it or not?
No, he's racist, isn't he? I don't want him in my house.
Yeah, well that's why I pulled his arm off.
Why did you do that?
To teach him a lesson. I thought it'd be like voodoo or something.
You know, there's millions of these figures around.
I do now, that's why I'm getting rid of him.
Oh, there it is. You just want to dump it here. It's not a gift, is it? Graham, why does it have hairs stuck to it?
Tea time.
What?
Time for tea.
Look, I'm just going to throw it in the trash, okay?
That's fine. It's where he belongs, if you ask me.
Would you like some herbal tea?
Nah, you're okay. I'll just have the brown one.
What do you mean? Herbal, not purple.
What's herbal?
It's like healthy tea, isn't it? Without the caffeine.
Tea doesn't have caffeine in it.
Yes, it does.
Look, stop trying to push your fancy teas on me. Just give me the PG tips.
Okay, a boring tea with a boring round tea bag coming right up.
That's what I like.
You and your tea bags. You know the tea bags don't infuse properly.
It's fine.
Not enough space for the little bits to fly around.
Look, shut up about the tea.
Okay, let's have a sit down, okay. Come on. Time for a chat.
Stop being weird.
Yeah, sorry.
So why did you move? Just to go up one level?
Better view, isn't it? It was available.
Yeah.
You know, the problem with young people these days is that they don't think outside the box when it comes to work. They always just look for existing jobs to apply to. Why not make your own jobs?
Well, they do, don't they? They stream games and videos of boxes and stuff, don't they?
Yeah, only because they see other people doing it and they think, oh, I can do that.
Well, how do you come up with a new idea for a job?
You just have to think, don't you? I came up with the idea today in the bath.
What idea?
Modern DIY. Like, you're doing DIY, but modern.
What? Like making modern furniture?
No, modern as in a modern way of attracting customers. So a young person today, if they're really good at DIY, how do they get customers? They all they do is just go on the internet. How does anyone want a new door? And then they'll put up a video of a cat going through a door with Gandalf in the back going, "You shall not pass," or whatever. Sure, they might get a few emojis, but call me old-fashioned. I prefer to receive money.
What are you on about?
I'm just saying, I would be modern in the way that I get jobs.
What do you mean?
So, if I was a young DIY person,
Yeah.
I would actually be going around the neighbourhood taking photos of people's houses, and then I would Photoshop their house with, say, if they had a blue door, I would Photoshop it with a yellow door and say, "Look, this yellow door makes your house look better. I can do that for you."
What? No, that's just creepy.
It's not creepy.
Come on, it is, isn't it? You're going around taking photos of the front of people's homes. It's also rather limited, isn't it? You can only, do DIY on the front of people's houses.
Facebook. People are always posting photos of themselves, aren't they, in their own house? So, save a picture and Photoshop one of their walls, make it an accent colour. Then all you do is print it, post it through the letterbox and say, "Look, wouldn't this wall look better with this colour on it?"
It's a bit pushy, isn't it?
You've got to be pushy to survive in this world. Dog eat dog. Ruthless aggression. Be the man. Or the woman, if you're a woman.
So your entire list of clients are people you're friends with on Facebook?
No, that's just one avenue.
Yeah.
Driving around the neighbourhood taking photos of the fronts of people's homes. That's another. There's many. I can come up with these all day long.
Yep, I'm sure you can.
Speaking of the fronts of houses, did I ever tell you about what I did with my post box one time?
What do you mean, post box?
Where your letters go.
Oh, you mean the letterbox?
No, when I lived in a house, I had a mailbox just outside the door, and my postie would put letters and stuff in it.
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Well, there was a time where I put up a second mailbox right next to it, so I had two mailboxes.
Why did you do that?
I thought it'd be funny to label them. I labelled one of them fun post and the other boring post.
Right. Well, I don't think they would have enjoyed having that extra errand of separating your post, Adam.
Yeah. I mean, they just put it all in the fun box.
So they never put anything in the boring box?
No. I think it's just because that mailbox was the one that was furthest away. It was on the other side of the door.
Yeah.
I don't know. I thought it would be funny.
Yeah.
I imagine that job's pretty tedious, so I thought they would, see the funny side of it. I always try doing things like that, and it always gets ignored. On Uber Eats and delivery stuff, when you do an order, you can actually, give a message.
Like a delivery instruction?
Yeah, exactly. I always do, funny stuff with that.
Like what?
Like meow at the door.
What?
Meow at the door.
Meow at the door?
Yeah, because people usually say knock at the door, don't they? But instead I ask them to meow or whatever, like woof or bar or make better noises. Or sometimes I do this thing where I say, knock 3 times, pause, knocked, 8 times, pause, knock 3 times, pause, etc. And it's Morse code for famous lines in movies. Frankly, my dear, I don't give a damn. But in Morse code.
What if they don't know Morse code?
Well, it'd just be knocking in sequences, wouldn't it?
And did anyone ever do it?
No, they just knocked. I mean, it's their loss, isn't it? I'm trying to make their job more fun.
Yeah, well, they're probably too busy to learn Morse code, aren't they?
They don't have to learn it. I'm telling them, step by step, how to do it.
That's the TikTok generation for you.
Hey, Colin, why are you suddenly piping in?
TikTok.
Stop saying TikTok.
According to a real scientist called Brian who did a survey, 83% of people under 20 say they get bored when in a queue.
Get bored of being in a queue? You should be thankful you're in the queue. Some countries don't have queues.
Adam,
What?
Brian the scientist went on to say that TikTok is the reason for this. Young people expect some kind of change every 32 seconds.
Maybe that's a good thing.
Graham, don't.
The next bus is due to arrive in 8 minutes.